If you're thinking about moving to the Santa Clarita Valley, there's some really important things you should know. A lot of people come here and they think, oh, it's all about Magic Mountain. That's the only thing that Santa Clarita Valley is known for. But boy, is this a great place to live, and there's so much more it offers. So Santa Clarita Valley is actually broken down into 6 different areas: Valencia, Newhall, Saugus, Canyon Country, and then Stevenson Ranch and Castaic have been kind of lumped into the Santa Clarita Valley area, although they are outside of the city limits, but they butt up to the city limits, so a lot of people include them in our area. So for this video, I'm going to go ahead and include those in as part of the Santa Clarita Valley. I'm Tami Cicerello with the Cicerello team at RE/MAX of Santa Clarita, and I have a lot of clients that ask me questions when they're thinking about relocating here to the Santa Clarita area, and I really hope this video is going to be helpful for you and really break down some of the different areas within our valley. So I'm going to start with Valencia. Valencia is a great area. They actually have planned unit development communities, so there's a lot of areas within Valencia that all have like their own little HOAs. They have their own community pools and spas. They have little walkways that go throughout the community that are lit up at night. So a lot of shopping, a lot of restaurants. So it is a little pricier than some of the other areas within Santa Clarita, but it's beautiful there. And that planned unit development community makes it so that all the roadways and everything have a lot of greenery and trees. You really appreciate what you get there for your money. Again, the schools are great, so you don't have to worry about private schools. So a lot of people are really attracted to the Valencia area that are thinking about relocating to LA County. Okay, so let's talk about Newhall. Newhall is the oldest area within the city of Santa Clarita. It is where a lot of filming started back in the day, back in the 40s and 50s. Even silent movies were filmed here. It was also an area where a lot of people came to hang out because they wanted to get away from LA and away from all that. So there was a lot of old-time movie stars that came out here to Santa Clarita and stayed in Newhall to just get away from the rat race. We also have Disney Ranch Studios, which is doing filming still to this day. We have William S. Hart Park, which is a great park where they have petting zoos and museums within the park and all kinds of things. So it's a great place to check out. So Newhall's kind of that little triangular area just as you get to the 514 interchange. If you take the 14, it's the first couple exits off the 14, you're going to be in Newhall. If you take the 5, the first 2 exits off the 5 as you drop into Santa Clarita Valley are also Newhall. So that tells you a little bit about Newhall and what's going on in that area. So let's talk about Saugus. Saugus is a great little area. It's a little bit farther from the freeway. So depending upon where you're at in Saugus, you can work anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes once you get off the freeway to get to your home. But it's a really nice area. You're kind of nestled in the mountains. Great schools over there. There's really nice schools in Saugus. There's a couple of older areas that were built in the 70s, but there's actually quite a bit of construction going on in Saugus. The yards over there overall are a little larger than like in Valencia because you're a little farther from the freeway, and you're going to need a little bit more home for your money because you're a little farther from the freeway. But you're kind of, like I said, once you get home, you're kind of away from it all, and it's really quite nice. Okay, so Canyon Country is located just a little bit farther up the 14 freeway from where Newhall is. So it's not too far as commute-wise, and you are, for the most part, most of Canyon Country is located close to freeway access. Now, some really cool things have been added to Canyon Country in the last few years. The most recent is going to be our community centers. They've got great playgrounds. They have the whole kitchen in there for cooking classes. It also offers daycare, after-school care for kids. In addition, they also have the racetrack for pedal bikes, not motorcycles. There's a great skate park there that a lot of kids go out and hang out, and also the great sports complex, which also has a water park in there as well. In addition, we just recently opened our new state-of-the-art sheriff station in Canyon Country as well. So that's a really cool area to be in as well. So definitely check that out too. So a lot of people really are attracted to the area of Stevenson's Ranch, and the reason being is it is really close to the freeway. So you got close freeway access, and it's really a beautiful community located up on a hillside, so you have a lot of really cool views up there. Low association fees, and they don't have like community pools and spas and that sort of thing, but they have a great park up there, and the park has a lot of tennis courts. You're located so close to the freeway, you're close to a lot of restaurants. Commute-wise, you can't beat it. They have anywhere from condos all the way up to multi-million-dollar properties. So just depending upon what you're looking for, Stevenson's Ranch definitely has a wide variety. Okay, so let's go on to Castaic. So Castaic is also, it's just a little bit farther north up the 5 freeway, so you're going to have to travel a little bit further north. But again, most of Castaic is located right off of the freeway, so there's not a whole lot of driving once you get off the freeway. Castaic has Castaic Lake. There's fishing, there's boating, there's water skiing, there's paddle boarding. There's a nice newer sports complex they've added out there as well. Tons of hiking out there too. So if you are an outdoors person, that might be a perfect place for you. There's also Hasley Canyon, which is going to have a lot lot of horse property as well. So if you're looking for something where you can keep your horses right there at your home, that might be an option for you too. They also just recently, in the last 3 years, added a state-of-the-art high school, and it is more like a junior college than it is a high school. So that's a really great area too. So that kind of gives you an overall view of each area of Santa Clarita and the surrounding areas. So definitely subscribe if you're even considering making a move to Santa Clarita, so that you can get more information regarding the other areas in Santa Clarita Valley, and not just an overview, but really we're going to dive deep into a lot of these communities. And if you have any questions you'd like answered, or you would just like to talk about possibly making a move, please feel free to reach out and give us a call. I'm Tami Cicerello with the Cicerello team at RE/MAX of Santa Clarita. Have a great day.